With the first day of the year behind us, it's Group A's turn to make good on their New Year's resolutions.
Having Hopman Cup as the first event of the year for many players is the perfect preparation for the Australia Open.
Day 2 sees Kristina Mladenovic and Richard Gasquet of France take on Germany's Andrea Petkovic and Alexander Zverev.
Former junior #1, he is making great strides in his career.
Mladenovic had a strong year on the doubles court with victory at the French Open and a runner-up finish at the US Open, both with compatriot Caroline Garcia. Petkovic, on the other hand, had never quite captured the form that saw her rise to world #9 in 2011, but there's no question that at her best, she can match it with the game's elite. With Gasquet 11 years older than Zverev, it's fair to say experience lies with the Frenchman.
This time I hope to win, that's why I'm coming back there.
A third consecutive title at Montpellier last year for Gasquet was coupled with a win in Antwerp at the European Open.
It's an incredible tournament, it's well organized. So I remember I played in 2012, I reached the final, it was a great memory.
However, a breakout 2016 for the 19-year-old Zverev, which included victory at the St. Petersburg Open, will have Gasquet wary. Great Britain and Switzerland kick off Day 2's night session as Heather Watson and Dan Evans go up against Belinda Bencic and Roger Federer.
Representing Switzerland in the Hopman Cup is really almost a dream coming true.
Watson claimed one title in 2016, defeating Kirsten Flipkens in the final of Monterrey, but had little success at the Grand Slams, losing 3 out of the 4 first rounds. Her victory coming at the French Open against Nicole Gibbs.
And she's levelled things up for Team GB.
Bencic, riddled by injuries last year, was forced to pull out of the French Open and retire hurt in the second round of Wimbledon. She was able to recover in time for a third round appearance at the US Open, losing to British women's #1, Johanna Konta. At world #66, Dan Evans has the tough task of going up against arguably the greatest player of all time. Their sole encounter was in the third round of the championships, which went the way of the former world #1.
Oh my goodness.
That's what he can do.
But the Swiss maestro's injury-plagued season sees him coming into the Hopman Cup without playing a competitive match since his Wimbledon semi-final loss to Milos Raonic.
And he does it.
What a nice effort from Milos Raonic to impose that power game on Roger Federer.
The Group A competitors get the opportunity to light up the Perth Arena as they aim to get their campaigns off to a winning start.